This statue was carved recently. The Undertaker's cloakroom, most likely. The Undertaker's storeroom, undoubtedly. A shovel, that could help the Undertaker. This might be useful. I am taking it. A lantern. I'll take it. Night will soon fall.
I gots to get digging, otherwise I'd be forced to bury elsewhere.
There it is, my man. The door is open. You should be able to finish your work in time. Now, I wish you to tell me about Godalming Manor, next to the cemetery. It's inhabited. Is that not correct?
Righty-o, mister. But hasn't been that way long, no. Nothing moves during the day. Ain't been a single soul. But at night, there's something else, eh? I is certain that it's one of them blokes over there who've been rummaging around in me cemetery at night. That's why the boss put the blasted lock on the shed. Hasn't seemed to stop him, though. The only one bothered is me. Don't need the shovel now. Almost done.
Have you perhaps heard of another entrance to the manor?
As for another entrance, I couldn't say, mister. The old Watchman, the bloke who made the statues, he knew a bit about around here, so yes. Said something about a tunnel between the cemetery and the manor. He did, yes.
Tell me, can I speak with him?
Not likely, as the old man's dead. He's in the mausoleum down low. It's got 2 monks at the entrance and a big rusted grill. He's resting there with his sweet book, and it'll say something about the passage, but I ain't got a clue how to get in. No visitors and all.
I shall leave you to your work then.
Right then, Gov.
Rather sinister, this mausoleum, with its 2 monks at the entrance. Ah, this must be the mausoleum of the former Watchman. There is an inscription on the ground, but I cannot read it because of the darkness. The grate is slightly ajar. I must now get the lantern through. Perfect. I can read the inscription like that. Let's see. I will recopy all of that. This poem seems to indicate how to enter the mausoleum. This finely worked plate has the appearance of a mechanism. When the saint sacrifices himself to redeem our sins, the demons drink his blood, and the pure cry on him. There. Perfect. A hydraulic mechanism, I suppose. I will recopy all of that. There. Perfect. A black veil. Someone must have left it here during a ceremony, perhaps. I shall bring it to the Watchman, if I see him. This must have been a military or a sword collector. This finely worked plate has the appearance of a mechanism. Only the pious and the pure have eternal salvation and nothing to fear. There. Perfect. These flies are enormous and rather aggressive. They are unusual specimens. A few trapped flies. Lovely flowers. They seem to resemble those that I saw at Mina's, but these seem to come from wild rose bushes. This cemetery encloses some fairly imposing mausoleums, real houses. A hydraulic mechanism, I suppose. The demon is everywhere, in the eye of the spider, the serpent, the toad, and the wolves. There. Perfect. Now the mausoleum of the former Watchman must be open. Oh, it is very cold in here. And what stench! This little room isn't often used. There, a book. The same roses as a moment ago. I am in need of something. The pillar. It is moving. I believe I have found. It is the secret passage which Long told me about. Now, let us throw ourselves into the mouth of the beast. This door is extremely solid. No chance of forcing it. These are enormous and extremely solid cages. They are meant for large animals or other prey. I cannot begin to imagine what kind of animals one could hope to capture with such traps, especially in London. A vice. These tools will not be of any use. Some old nails. This pot is empty. This might be useful. I am taking it. This axe was used recently. This saw is in good condition. This might be useful. I am taking it. Given the state of these tools, I'd rather not see the garden. But it is the butler. He eats insects. It would be best not to be seen, and find a way to keep away from this madman. This could come in handy. A large wooden spoon, quite solid. Best to avoid making noise. Bon appetit! The bolt on this door is solid. Given the state of the house, it is not going to interest thieves. That one seems solid. A safe. It seems quite sturdy. This chest must have been attacked with a sledge. But it is tightly locked. I am in need of something. A compass rose. A text in Latin. All of these bumps are curious, like a sort of code. The reflection of this mirror should be intolerable. All of the openings have been barricaded. Someone cut some wood recently. Curious. The master is there. Strange. Curious. This candlestick seems loose. A woman's room. Lady Godalming's bedchamber, I imagine. This was written with a trembling hand. The person was either sick or deathly afraid. A spool of thread. Makeup, old and out of use. This grimy jacket must belong to the butler. It is he who must sleep here now. This could come in handy. This could come in handy. Blood. What an incongruous assortment of odds and ends. Watches, monocles, china saucers. This could come in handy. Curious. There is something here. This panel is the same style as that of the lounge. There. Perfect. I will recopy all of that. There. Perfect. I will recopy all of that. There. Perfect. Curious. This candlestick seems loose. There seems to be a lock. It is quite unique. I must make some kind of key specifically for it. There, I have the hole's measurement. There, I have the hole's measurement. There, I have the hole's measurement. There. Now that I know the correct measurement of each hole, I will have a better idea of the key that I must make. The servant is no longer there. I hope I don't meet that brute again.